Hey guys, Marslingan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we're going to jump into the PEPPY GALS stage of ESBR to try out the new Videl, or at least that would be the plan. No Videl on the first rotation, so there's what it is, I guess. So let's go ahead and I guess target you. We'll go for the seal on Goku. And then, what does Chi-Chi actually do on her super attack effect? Does she seal? She does. Okay, so we'll seal you. I wanted to bring this Chi-Chi along because the thing with this team now is PEPPY GALS, with Videl having a 170 lead, some of these units are going to be able to get some really, really good stats. And some of these older units, like this STR Chi-Chi, for example, her passive is that she gives PEPPY GALS allies 120% extra defense. So some of these units under are now a 170 team lead. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing what Videl's defense is with this Chi-Chi on rotation, because 120% extra defense for her is going to be a pretty significant amount, I would imagine. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing exactly what that's going to be. Now the problem, of course, is that the Chi-Chi herself is not particularly good. Yeah, 83k from type disadvantage. That's a little bit awkward. So get the Icarus support memory go off here. Let's focus on... They're both sealed now, so that's fine. So I guess we might as well just attack you, and then we'll get you to go for you. We brought this Tech, Videl, Saiyaman 2, they share like 3 links. The biggest problem with Videl, of course, that like everybody complained about when she first came out on JP, is that her links are not the best. So even on this team, her best linking partners for her only have like 3 or 4 links. There's like that Tech, Videl, we brought the Int Future Mai. The reason why I brought her is because she is a good link partner for Videl, more so than like the other Mai, because she has Fierce Battle, so that's the one extra link that they have together. I think they have 4 links. So I think technically Int Mai is actually Videl's best link partner, which is annoying because Int Mai, until she gets an easy A, is definitely not the best unit defensively. And obviously she's only supporting Time Travelers as a support unit, so she doesn't actually help to support pretty much any of the rest of the team with her passive, which is a little bit... well, it's not ideal, shall we say. But obviously we've got to get our rotations set up here, so we'll go ahead and do this. I think we need to... probably need to put some more attack lowering onto Goku, because we do have type advantage already. We did get the heal with the Demon Goddess Toa passive, so that's really, really good. And then we'll go ahead and do this for you as well. So this is going to be a very strong rotation. I think this is a very strong build of the team. The only difference I would probably make if I wanted to bring what I thought would be like the strongest build of the team, I would probably bring AGL, Kale and Caulifla, and maybe have them on rotation with like Kefla or someone. And just obviously have one of the Videls as a floating unit. But because she's the new unit out, and kind of the whole point of this is to show her off in this PEPPY GALS Extreme Super Battle Road stage, I did want to have her on both rotations. So we'll see how she's going to fare. Okay, so here we go. We got our Chi-Chi on rotation for that extra defense. We got the 3 links active. What are we looking at? Just under 200k. And remember, she raises her defense on super attack. So her defense is going to be over 200k after super attacking. In fact, let's go ahead and use her active skill. This increases our attack but decreases our defense for the whole of the rest of the fight. I think I left it in Japanese. The problem I have with Videl's active skill, like the voice lines, I think it's the same in English and Japanese. You can kind of hear it there. Like in the animation, she looks like really, really angry. Like she's proper emotional, like when she's shouting at him. But the line doesn't really give that across, like at all, in my opinion. So, but let's see. If we get the dodge and we take a hit, there we go. We're all set. 4 million attack stat. Okay. Pretty good. Is this my Videl or the friend? This is the friend one. So the friend one has 2 dupes. Additional super jumps up to 4.4k. So we finish off Tien, we get the additional normal attack as well, and then the Saiyaman 2 Videl can come in, lower Goku's attack, and we get the seal on him as well. That's the other thing with the PEPPY GALS characters, is a lot of these units, to make up for what they maybe lacked in overall attack power, a lot of them had really good, really interesting abilities like sealing, stunning, all that kind of stuff. So now that we put this whole team together, we actually get some really good combination of abilities. But there you go, we've got the 4 links. Cold Judgment is a defensive link, so that's good. So even my 55% Videl, this is with no support on the rotation, has 140k defense pre-super attack. So obviously that's going to go way above 150% when she... 150%, 150,000 when she does actually super attack. So get the double super here. We can deal some decent damage to Goku. And then, yeah, almost 1 million. That's not too bad. And then we only take double digits. So pretty good. We get the stun. Okay, yeah, we get the stun. Now, hopefully, can Launch actually finish him off? Because Launch is going to get a ton of extra attacks. Maybe if she gets a crit on one of these, we can actually get him out of here. But yeah, triple super. Launch is actually crazy. It's a shame she's not on like many more teams, because she is pretty nuts in the right circumstance. But yeah, finish off Goku. We'll move on to the next fight here. This is Gohan, Krillin, and Vegeta. Yeah. So let's see how we get on here. So we've got support. We've got our unit super ready to go. What is our defense now with support? 150k. I'm a little bit concerned about these attacks. The attacks in slot 2 should all be fine. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and use a Whis here. And then, yeah, this is the friend Videl. So let's target Vegeta. Let me just double check here. Because it's, if you dodge, you get type advantage, right? Attacks effective against all types when... Yeah, so you get an extra attack buff if you take a hit. You get attacks effective against all types if you dodge. So obviously attacks effective against all types is very, very good. Especially in modes like Super Battle Road, where there's multiple enemies of different typings. So let's see. If we can get a dodge and a hit here, we get the full passive. Let's go. Okay. So, 3.4 million. And that's, remember, this is pre-using her active skill. So, yeah, and we get the crit as well for just shy of 2 million damage. Now, you're not really used to seeing PEPPY GALS units dealing that kind of damage in this stage. And look at this. We get the triple super. So... yeah, there's a lot of damage. She's basically done almost, what, 6 million damage to Vegeta all by herself. And then we dodge the super attack from Gohan. Let's go. All these dodges coming in. I didn't need to use the Whis at all, apparently. But it is what it is. And, yeah, Videl definitely looking very good in that slot 1 first turn position here. Getting the super, but we got type advantage. 66k, that's not too bad. And of course now we seal up Krillin. So he had to get that super attack in before getting sealed. Very typical Super Battle Road shenanigans over here. But now we're back to our Chi-Chi rotation. So we got Cold Judgment, which is a defensive link. We got 120% extra defense with Chi-Chi. So 55% Videl has 200k defense before super attacking. That's pretty good. So we'll go ahead and do this. We still obviously do have the Whis active. So let's go for the stun on Gohan. And then we might as well attack Vegeta because he's not actually sealed. So if he does save his super attack, it would be good to dodge, yeah, seal that up in case we're going to get hit with that in the last slot. So unfortunately, you can see the difference between mine and the 79% one. We're still dealing some pretty decent damage. I did give mine some additional skill orbs, so we do actually have the chance to triple super in one turn. But can we dodge this? Oh, Videl, come on. Well, double digit damage. I guess that's fine. When you're raising defense for one turn on super and you double super and you already started the turn on 200k defense, and there's a Whis active, I guess, yeah, there's not a huge amount that can really hurt you, is there? So, yeah, Chi-Chi, on the other hand, 30k. Chi-Chi is, whilst giving all that extra defense, she doesn't really have a lot of her own. She's not a particularly strong unit. I just wanted to bring her along because I really wanted to see that high defense stat for Videl. So we're going to get the Dokkan attack here. So let's go ahead and attack Gohan. Obviously, Vegeta is going to get taken out. So let's attack Krillin with you. And then I guess we... Because unless... So if this is where Videl's passive build is going to be very important for this Dokkan attack. As long as we dodge one of these attacks in the first slot, then it means her Dokkan attack is going to have effective against all types. And that's going to make a huge difference. There we go. Love to see it. That's going to make a huge difference in the damage that she does to Krillin. Whether we got that dodge or not. Because obviously she wouldn't have been effective against all types. So without a crit, even though it's the Dokkan attack and it does a load of extra damage, it might have left Krillin with quite a lot of HP left. So she's at a 2.6 million attack stat. It would have been nice to get this Dokkan attack on the turn where we could use her active skill. But this should still be pretty decent. And then remember, of course, we're going to get a follow-up super attack after this as well. So 2.5 mil damage, pretty decent. And then a 2.8 million secondary attack. And then look at this. We get the triple super again. Yeah, the 79% friend gave their Videl quite a bit of additional. So we love to see that. Is she going to dodge the super? 280k. And that's after triple supering. Obviously without an item active. From type disadvantage super attack. So that is that was some big boy damage. But we did do a huge amount of damage with the Dokkan attack. So I would expect a full heal at the start of the next turn. Can launch finish off Gohan. Oh, if we'd had another additional come in with a crit, that's a bit of a shame. The support memories being you having no control over whether or not you actually want to use them or not. I guess that's an instance of that being a little bit annoying because Gohan's literally like a nut tap away from dying. We really didn't need to get the extra attack and defense here, but hey ho, 2.5 million attack stat for Videl. We're going to finish him off here, and then we can move on to the final fight. So, going pretty well, I would say. I would say, like, if you build the team differently, because I built this team specifically for showing off Videl, not for trying to do a no items run, but she would definitely make this a lot easier. Although, saying that, of course, it does also come down to RNG a little bit as well, right? Because if you don't get like any dodges, then she's obviously going to start, the amount of damage that she is going to take definitely builds up. So let's see if we can start off here with doing as much damage to Oolong as possible. We'll lower Yamcha's attack, and then we should, I guess we'll seal him as well, since they're the guys attacking in the back end here. So we get a dodge, so we got effective against all types. Can we get hit? Perfect. We get hit by the physical enemy and dodge all the rest. That is the perfect turn for her. Only get hit by the enemy that's got type disadvantage. And then look at that. Almost 2 mil damage. If this crits, he's going to be almost dead on the first turn, which is pretty good. Oh, crit. Look at this. No crit needed. Videl just like, see you later, Oolong. You're gone. Doesn't dodge the super attack again, though, of course. Swings and roundabouts. It's the UI 70% dodge chance all over again. AGL UI can dodge 10 normal attacks in a row, but then he'll get hit by the super. So, but hey, I'm not going to complain. We started off the turn. We immediately took out Oolong. We sealed and attack lowered Yamcha. So we've already only got 2 enemies left. So pretty good start for this team, I would say. So we go ahead and put Videl in slot 1 again, of course. We do have a lot of int units on the team, so I think we probably want to try and take out Yamcha first. So we'll do this. We'll go for the stun on Roshi. And then next turn we're going to get the Darkness Toa heal. So I might just pop another Whis. I've got so many Whis now because after they added them into the shop, they seem to appear all the time for me. So I think now I'm at a point where I've got like twice as many Whis as I have Icarus, which it always used to be the other way around. So I might as well use the Whis item here, make sure we don't really take any damage this turn, and then Darkness Toa is just going to come in with the heal from her passive. So it's not really much difference. I could have just used like a Princess Snake or something, but obviously after the double super, Videl's not going to take any damage here. Yamcha's already taken quite a bit of a beating. So one thing I will say, now obviously we have to try her on a bunch of other teams. We have to take her into a bunch of other events. The 79% friend has definitely looked impressive a couple of times during this run. But one thing I will say for all the people that are taking part in the, is Videl the best TUR in the game argument, which was rife on JP when she came out and will obviously import over to Global now. One thing I will say straight off the bat, I definitely don't find her as impressive at 55% as I did the GT Super Saiyans, that's for sure. So, obviously, we need to take her into more events and try her out on other things, but I would just say from what I've seen so far, I'm definitely more impressed by the GT Super Saiyans at 55% than I am by her. So, but we'll see. Can we dodge this? Okay, we actually dodged a super attack, good. And then we took the normal, so this is her full passive, just shy of 4 million attack stat at 79%, which is not bad, but we get the additional... I mean, getting the guaranteed double super is definitely a big factor, because the second super attack obviously has slightly higher, but still a very solid attack stat. She raises defense on super, so she's basically guaranteeing that she raises her defense twice, which is really good. Even at 55% in Extreme Super Battle Road, we're seeing her take double-digit damage after the double super without an item active. So that is very, very good. Alright, so Roshi is attack lowered and sealed. Okay, perfect. So we will go ahead and use the active skill. I'll have to check what her defense is going to be here, because she obviously loses some defense and gains some attack thanks to her active skill. But we have the 120% defensive support Chi-Chi on this turn, so I wonder what her defense will be, because we've got the Cold Judgment link active as well now, because we've got Mai, so we've got the 4 links active. See, still 163k, and we just used her active skill to lower her own defense, so that's pretty good. Let's see if we can finish off Roshi this turn, because yeah, her defense is going to jump up, especially after double supering. Her defense is easily going to be close to 200k. So we get hit, which gives us the attack buff. 3.3 million attack stat. Not bad. 55%, pretty good. Just shy of 1 million damage. And then we get the additional super as well, 3.6. So, yeah, not bad damage overall. And then, yeah, just tanking for double digits. So, very, very good. Mai gets the stun. So, yeah, poor Roshi is over for this man. Now, of course, the only downside is by stunning the Roshi, we now can't get attacked or dodge an attack in slot 1. Although, hey, Mai actually came through with only getting the 1-turn stun, which in most other instances would be annoying. But considering we actually want to get hit in slot 1 here, I will take that. So yeah, watching the active skill again, definitely would like to be able to skip this, but... Okay, so I'll go for this unit super attack, grab these, and then just grab these for launch. So it should be GG Roshi here. We get the dodge, so we got effective against all types, 3.3 no support. The effective against all types is going to make a big difference here because we were type neutral. Yeah, crit for 1.9 mil. Okay, that's pretty good. So I think this additional super is probably going to take him out. Yeah, 1.63. Videl is done with you. So, okay, there you go. That is the new Videl. We had mine at 55%, the friend at 79%, dominating Peppy GALS Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road. I feel like her team with the double leads easily could get a no items run. I mean, look at this. I beat my best time by like 10 minutes. I'm not sure if my 10-minute... I'm not sure if that was the no item run, because obviously the no item run for this stage originally took quite a long time. But yeah, this team absolutely destroyed through this stage. I mean, we didn't really need to bring Chi-Chi. Like, Mai wasn't necessarily the best choice. She was just here for the links. So realistically, this isn't even that good of a Peppy GALS team, and we destroyed this stage. So yeah, Videl is pretty strong. So let me know what you think of her down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.